Hi, Beth Colley here from the freedomplan.me, and today's video focuses on how to market products using social media. And of course, if you're marketing online at all, you definitely should be using the power of social media tools. People have built empires using social media, so certainly there's something that you should be utilizing in this day and age. So how to get started? First off, you want to select two social media tools to utilize. And the reason I say two is because you can't be an expert on all of the platforms that are available. You really should just focus on becoming really, really good at marketing on two platforms. And essentially, you've got Facebook, you've got YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, you've got Google Plus and Pinterest, which is quite addictive, as well as Instagram, which is the big up-and-comer these days. So definitely you should be utilizing Facebook. Now that is one I use, so maybe I'm a little biased, but Facebook is very, very powerful, and there's a lot of pay-per-click advertising that you can do for a relatively cheap price, like cost per click, I guess, or cost per lead. So you definitely should consider Facebook as one of the two that you choose. My second preference is YouTube, because YouTube videos rank very well in the search engines, but you might not be a fan of doing video, so, select Pinterest or, one of the other ones that I mentioned earlier. Now, a warning I'll give you about Pinterest is that you can waste a lot of time on that website because it's a lot of fun. And so make sure that you don't get caught up in, surfing through that site for endless hours and neglect your marketing duties. Okay? So pick two. Pick two that you can become an expert at, that you enjoy utilizing. The next thing that you should do is determine what you want to achieve from whatever social media sites you're going to utilize. So is your goal to sell your products or services, or is it to gain more leads, or is it brand recognition? Whatever it is, establish some sort of goal, and also establish whether or not your goal is to utilize free methods or paid methods. So particularly if you're going to use Facebook as one of your preferred social marketing, social networking tools. Facebook, like I said earlier, you can do pay-per-click advertising for relatively cheaply. And so to establish a budget as to, if you are going to put money into some advertising, how much is that going to be? So getting back to my point about Facebook, if you are going to utilize that site, what you'll want to do is set up what they used to call a Facebook fan page. I think they just call them regular pages now. And there's lots of videos on YouTube and so on that show you how to do it. It's relatively easy. You can decorate your fan page by paying somebody at Fiverr.com to put a nice banner at the top. That's what I've done with mine. And, you put that up there for people to like and comment. And if you ever are inclined to do any contests, your fan page is a great place to do that, like a contest or giveaway or some sort. So the pay-per-click advertising, that's the main reason why I suggest setting up a Facebook fan page, because you can do pay-per-click advertising. You can also do something called boosting, like you boost your post, and you can do it for even just $5 a day to test out whether your parameters are figured properly, or to even see if your product has got a market. You should, if you're going to utilize Facebook, is also join some Facebook groups that are relevant to your market. And I wouldn't recommend pitching people necessarily, because nobody likes to be pitched to all the time, and it's considered to be spam, but spend some time in some Facebook groups where you can provide value, solve problems for people, get to know people, and become friends with them. That is a great way to get your name out there and get sales down the road. It's a longer term strategy, but it's certainly very, very effective because in the process, you become a respected and trusted resource. The final thing I'm going to recommend is that you get a blog. If you haven't got one already, I've got a great one for you. Okay. So blogs are a great way where people can read up on a product or service, perhaps look at reviews, get to know you as the, go-to person for that particular product or service. And you can build yourself up as an expert, a helpful resource to your audience. And I'm utilizing a blog right now that I absolutely love. It's so simple to use. I've had WordPress blogs in the past where I spent far too much time tinkering with widgets and getting the site to look right. And really, at the end of the day, what you need to be doing is putting content on your blog. So the blog I have right now allows me to do just that. And I put content on it 5 days a week. And so you should definitely do the same. Spending your time putting content on a blog as many times as possible per week, preferably 5 times a week. Click the link that's below this video to find out which blog setup I'm using. It's actually just $25 a month. And on that one platform, you can set up multiple blogs if you wish to target different topics and different audiences. Now, the other thing, whether you utilize my blogging platform or your own WordPress blogging platform, you should definitely have some buttons, some like buttons on your blog for Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, etc. Okay. Hopefully you found this helpful. These are some methods to help you get started with marketing on social media. Definitely an area online that should not be ignored. And if you want to find out more information about me, click on the link that's around this video and connect with me on Facebook to ask me any questions you might have. Have a great day.